Everyone. I'm so happy to be here on this Monday for Mindfulness Monday. And I wanted to first build a context for us. We're going to review the four-sided breath, which is my go-to whenever I am feeling that activated trigger from anything outside of myself. It could be a person, it could be an email, it could be a news event, it can be a phone call. Anything outside of us is considered a trigger. And we have these patterns inside of us that live inside that constantly get activated. Think of it as a pinball machine. So something happens and we get triggered, and something else happens and we get triggered. And what I want to do is give you a tool today and teach you a tool that you can use to actually, when that trigger happens, because it's perfectly normal, they happen all the time, to calm down the nervous system, refocus, and choose how you want to relate to what's happening, how you will choose to respond possibly to what's happening. So I want you to think over the last week if you had any situations that caused you any stress at all. It could have been something in the news. That was for a lot of us. It could have been something personal. Maybe someone you know is ill. Maybe it's your own personal health that you're concerned about. Maybe it's a relationship that's having some stress right now while we're so sheltered in place still. Maybe you're awaiting a vaccine that because you're so young, maybe you're not getting it for a while. I mean, whatever is happening can be a trigger. So just think of your life and the context of your life. And let's try, as we close our eyes, I'm going to first teach you, and then we'll close our eyes and we'll engage in the meditation. The four-sided breath is very simple. It really is. You're going to focus on your lower abdomen, 2 inches below your belly button, 1 inch back towards your spine. That's the center of your breathing. We don't want to breathe in our chest because that's a shallow breath like that. We want to breathe deep. And that's deep into the abdomen. And then we always want to breathe in through our nose gently, pause at the top, exhale through our nose gently, and pause at the bottom. And I do it to a count of 4, which is kind of a natural breath, but if you're short of breath and you want to count to 2, that's fine. If you feel more relaxed and you want to extend the breath to a count of 6 or 8, that's fine. Whatever is comfortable for you. So what I'd like you to do is we're going to assume a very comfortable position. Your back is straight. If you're sitting in a chair or on the floor, make sure your back is straight and maybe just either a little away from the back or sit up against the back to support you. Hands are in your lap, but I do not cross them. That's kind of a clenching stress. So I just lay one hand on top of the other in my lap. And I gently close my eyes so that I can block out any distractions and I can go inside. So I'm going to do a little bit of a relaxation. We're going to do the four-sided breath, and I'll guide you to think about something that has been a little bit of a stress for you so you can actually take that and use it to practice calming down the nervous system. All right, so here we go. Gently. Back is straight, feet are flat on the floor, and gently close your eyes. And what I'd like you to do is just kind of scan the body. Start at the top of your head and relax the head and the neck, your shoulders, the spine. Work down the torso, your arms, hands, your legs, your hips and legs, all the way down to the tips of your toes. And if at any point you feel any stress, just focus for a moment, take a gentle inhale and let it go. And just assume a very gentle breath. Right now, just a gentle inhale, a gentle exhale as you scan the body. And let go of anything. Any pain, any itch, just anything that's going on with the body. Just be aware. Bring awareness to the body and let yourself relax. Be in the room. Give yourself 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. And as you relax the body, focus on something that you'd just like to let go of. Pick one thing. You may have more than one, that's okay. Whatever it is, it's perfectly okay. It's normal. Everyone's experiencing something. Choose that one thing. And as you think about that one thing, drop the story around it. Drop the thoughts. And just focus on your center, 2 inches below your belly button and 1 inch back toward the spine. And if it helps, picture a bright star or light in that area just to give it a focus. Put your tongue on the roof palate of your mouth, right behind your front teeth. And inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4. Pause, hold your breath. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, hold your breath. Again, inhale through the nose, 2, 3, 4. Pause, hold your breath. And exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, hold your breath. And as you begin to inhale, pause, exhale, pause, put a gentle smile on your face, signals the body that you're safe. And as you inhale, 2, 3, 4, pause, exhale, 2, 3, 4, pause. Continue to focus on the breath, letting the mind and body relax. Use the breath as a focus to shut the mind off and relax. And do about 5 rounds of that 4-sided breath. I'll start you off. This is 1. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause and continue the 4-sided breath for another 4 cycles. If the mind wanders, that's perfectly okay. Bring your focus back to the breath. Inhale, pause, exhale, pause, and continue to breathe and quiet down the nervous system. Whatever's happening, it's not important right now. Just focus on your breath. If you hear a sound, it's okay. Bring your focus back to the breath. And for 1 minute, I'm going to give you a new focus. This time when you inhale, I want you to Imagine that you're inhaling from your center all the way into your heart. And as you focus on the heart, your heart expands. So inhale into the heart, fill the heart, and exhale down back into the center, 2 inches below your belly button, an inch back towards your spine. Inhale into your heart and exhale down to your center. One more time, inhale in your heart and exhale down to your center. And now just relax your breath and sit quietly and still for a moment. Just relax your breath. Take a deep breath, connect back to your body, wiggle your fingers and toes, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. And you can use that breath anytime. If you're driving, I suggest you not close your eyes, but otherwise, if you're sitting somewhere and you can, it helps to block out all of the distractions and you quiet down your nervous system anytime you feel that outside trigger. Hope you enjoyed that today.